And we're back! Just putting the final finishing... what happened to my voice? The final finishing touches. What is up, the world? It is your friendly neighborhood Slipgator here, hanging out today, doing stuff and things, playing some ARK Survival Evolved on the Pooping Evolved server. Hope you guys are having a good day. I'm having a great day. Just hanging out, just having a little discussion with Unisom. We were waxing philosophical with the 150, hanging out with Bucky, talking with Pinkush a little bit, hanging with Midas, shooting the breeze with Dennis, because he's a flyer. That's why we shoot the breeze. And then I thought, hey, we might as well have the Peeps come over as well. So thanks so much for coming to hang out with me today. Thanks so much for all your support on the Vanilla ARK series. It has been really great. I know you guys are loving it. I really appreciate your helping me out. Thank you so very much. If you like this video, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. Oh, it feels so good. You know what I just noticed? They put a wind noise in for the punch now. And then a key eye every once in a while. Yeah. Yeah. No. Anyway, I just thought that was pretty funny. So, all right. We've tamed the 150. We've tamed the Scorpion Unisom. We've tamed Pincushion and Midas and Dennis and Bucky. And it's time. We have to do a little bit of building finally. You know, I really want to get a Quetzal. I really want to get a Dodic. But we really need to, like, expand the base a little bit so we can get stuff and things done a little bit easier. So that's what we're going to start on today, guys. We're going to start to get some building stuff and things done. So over in here is where we're going to be building. I talked the last episode a little bit about moving the walls around and stuff like that. That's not really going to affect us for our building project. And so what we're going to do is probably do something right in this area right here. So it can't be too wide this way because we got this huge, ginormous rock and we got this wall back here. But we can go pretty far in this direction and this direction. And that's what I think that we might do. We might do something where, like, it's kind of more of a this direction type deal. Now, we've got to kind of try to get it lined up with this back wall here. But the stupid grass, I don't know what's up with this grass. In order to make this grass not be like a massive issue, we're going to have to build on pillars. If not, there's going to be grass in our base everywhere, and it's going to look stupid. I'm going to hate it. I wish there was a weed whacker. Why is there no weed whacker? I'm really confused as to why this grass is so big, and, like, it looks great, but it's, like, going to be a huge building pain. But somebody in the comment section in the last video made a comment, something I was thinking about as well. All we really need to do is build on pillars. It's probably the best way to get this done. So what we're going to do, I've already got a bunch of fiber and thatch. Let's go ahead and get as much wood on us as we can. And let's just go ahead and start off with some wooden pillars. 32 is going to probably do us. We got another level on Bucky, so we're good to go there. All right, I absolutely can't move now because we're crafting stuff and things. Now, I did, by the way, check on Waldorf and Statler the other day. The sharks that are down there, they're doing great. They gave me a little bit of rotten meat, and they got some oil and some chitin and some silica pearls as well. So while we're doing all this stuff, we're going to be working on making sure that we get lots of resources. So if we need to clear an area out, we'll use Pincushion, get narco berries to build narcotics. Obviously, any metal nodes, we're going to probably have to harvest some of those today so we can get some metal working. And I think to start off with, we are going to do this out of wood. Because we don't have a Dodic yet, because there's not a lot of stone in this area, we really need a Quetzal and a Dodic in order to get the stone stuff working. But I figure we'll just build, and then we will start off with that. And then as we get going, we'll go ahead and just convert everything over. But we definitely need a base, guys. So, all right, we've already started off with 30... Is it noontime already? Hello, noontime music. So we've already started off with 30 pillars. We're good to go with that. We've got more wood in here, so we can actually grab those. And then can we do even more? I figure why won't we just build a bunch? All right. So to start off with today, I think I'm just going to go ahead and grab a ton of building resources. I'd like to get a huge amount of ceilings ready. We got to get some ramps going. We need walls and windows and all that stuff. I'm going to go ahead and craft up a bunch of it, and then I will BRBs, peeps. And we're back with 43 wooden pillars. We've got 52 thatch roofs accidentally built, 56 thatch foundations. I got 100 ceilings. I got 102 walls, 36 windows, 30 ramps, 4 dinosaur gateways and dinosaur gateway doors, and 10 regular door frames and 10 regular doors. And we got a bunch of building done. So we're ready to start getting some stuff and things going on here. So, all right. So we got some pillars and we got some thatch. Now, there's going to be some stuff and things we got to think about with this. One of the things that kind of stinks about the way the bases work is that there's no way to put a door on so that you can get a quetz into your base. The only way that you can do that is to use a behemoth gate, which I really don't want to use. I really don't want a behemoth gateway as a doorway into the base. So that means we're pretty much going to have like an opening of some sort in order to let these guys in. So what I'm thinking about doing is starting right here, like so. And I don't want to be in the center. I want to be a little bit off from the center. So, oh wait, you know what we kind of got to do here? Let's take a look. We want to kind of square up. All right. I feel like as long as we're facing this way, we can be pretty square up here. So we want to start a little off of the center. And there we will go like so. We have done it. We've started to build our base. Look at it in all of its glory. That's right, Billy. We're building a base. So then like one of these. And then we're going to put another pillar right there. This is our central point-ish. So we can then kind of go all the way around it like so. And look at this. Look at the technological advancements we've already made, peeps. This is absolutely unbelievable. Now we can go like that, and then we'll have to go like this. So there's all sorts of ways to like, I got to actually take a look at it again. Some of you guys gave me some suggestions when we were doing some building before about how to avoid the little nip action, the little pillar nips that stick out of the top there. So we're going to figure that out. But for now, the reason we're using thatch and stuff like that is just so we can kind of like do this and it will be inexpensive. If we make mistakes, it won't be a big deal. If we have to put a second floor on, we will be able to. And we'll be good to go. So then out here, we can go like a so and like a so. And we'll have like our middle point here. So this has turned out to be pretty good already. I'm kind of excited. Oh my gosh, seriously, we already ran out of those ceilings? We're going to need a lot more of those. So we've got some beginnings of stuff and things going on over there. Let's go ahead and just grab some more ceilings. Pardon me, roof. So that we're able to go ahead and kind of like finish this up. All right, there's 26 more of these guys. So what I'm kind of thinking about doing is, I don't know. I have an idea. I have a little bit of an idea. It's hard to really explain it until we start to get more of the flooring done here. But I do have a bit of an idea. So, all right, we can go like that. And then we would need 2 more of these guys. Like a so, like a so. And then we can kind of start building out. Now that we got that there, we can do one of those there. This is coming out pretty good. So far, so good. And we're planning on going pretty big here. I am planning on going pretty big. It kind of stinks that we can't really see up top there yet. We'd have to put some ramps down in order to make that happen. But, oh, we can do this now. There we go. And then that's red. All right. So far, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is it, 5 by 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is it 8? Yeah, 5 by 8. So we got a 5 by 8 going on. Not too bad. I'm going to go ahead and try to get like the whole of the floor done as big as I want it to be. And then I'll come back and show you what I made, peeps. And we're back with our starter base area foundation thing. So this is what I decided to build for the base. Like the base of the base. The base. Is it raining? It is raining with no rain. There's no rain. This game. All right. So it's 21 by 9 foundations. That is 2, 3, carry the 189 total. So I had to build some more ceilings too. So now what we're gonna do on top of here is go ahead and start to place all of our wooden ceilings that are going to go on here as the floor. So the wooden ceilings on the floor. Remember, if you're going to be a ceiling, be a floor. So that's words of wisdom from season 3. And what we're going to do is we're going to leave an opening, like a 3 wide opening on this side. I'm assuming a quetz can fit through a 3 wide opening. If not, we can make it wider. But I'm thinking a 3 wide opening is going to be wide enough. And then the center part of this will just be completely open. That will be where we're going to be able to bring a dino in to do stuff and things. And then on the sides, we'll put our vaults and all of our building stuff and things like that. And then I have some other ideas to like give this a little bit of a shape. It's not just going to be a huge rectangle. Like we're going to have some shapes and stuff like that in here. Of course, we just wanted a base to be the base of the base so that we could start to build a base. I have 50 ceilings right here. Yeah, I just said that. That's right, Billy at home. So, all right, here we go. There we go. We want to build on top of here, just like this. Now, this is a little bit tricky. We don't want to, like, ruin the thatch foundations we have underneath. And I actually like... Oh, no, don't walk off. Oh, crap. I almost walked off. I wouldn't be able to get back up. So, I really like the way that it looks when you put something on top of thatch like that. I think it gives it a little bit of a thicker look. Just gives it a little bit of texture. And I think it looks pretty cool. So, we're probably going to leave all of those underneath there like so. Now, if we are... When we add the stone pillars... I think that they might poke through if we switch out the wooden ones for stone. But I think there's a trick. I think if I remember correctly, I heard about a trick. No, why? Why, cruel world? Oh, so we have to demolish that, and we'll have to go ahead and get some thatch roof as well to put up inside of there. But yeah, okay, so that's the next step, peeps. We got to put all the ceilings down to cover that over, and then we can start to get some walls, some hot wall action going, and give this guy some shape. And we're back, and we kind of did end up with a square, with a rectangle. So it is what it is. It has a little bit of stuff and things to it. It's got a little bit of detail. We're going to add a lot more detail to it. So this is just the base walls of the design that I kind of came up with here. We have to figure out some other stuff and things before we kind of move forward. So yeah, but this is it. And I decided to go with 5 wide. It's just going to be like super wide, I think. I don't know. We might go 3 wide. I kind of like... I don't know. It doesn't really matter as far as the PvP stuff goes, because when we're doing the PvP stuff, I'm going to have at the base, if the base gets raided, it doesn't really matter if people get inside. Like, that's not going to matter. Like, it's more about whether I can kill them or not. So that's going to come down to, like, turrets and those sorts of things. So, oh, hello, noontime on the center. So... yeah, that's how we're going to do it. But the next kind of order of business is, guys, we're not even going to bother with, like, playing around with regular wooden storage and things like that. We're going straight to, like, the high-end stuff. So I've already learned the Vault Engram, and I've already learned the Fabricator. I went ahead and learned... What else did I learn? We need a bookshelf. We'll have to learn that bad boy. What else inside of here? Well, we got to learn the stone things, too. Where is the Fabricator? There it is. So I learned the Fabricator. I went ahead and learned the Industrial Grill. I'm going to have to get some greenhouse stuff and things going as well. I learned the Jenny, the straight electrical outlet, the refrigerator, the air conditioner, and I learned vaults as well. We can't get into the Industrial Cooker until 80 or the Industrial Forge until 85. But with all this building we've been doing, we're at 75 now. So hopefully... maybe this additional stuff we do will get us there, because I don't even want to bother with the regular stuff. I just want to go straight to the industrial stuff and do it that way. But that means that we need lots and lots of metal. Now, I neglected my duties. I should have gathered metal earlier today and gone ahead and started to refine it right away, but I didn't. So that's what I've got to do next, because I want to see if we can get some vaults up in this piece straight away and kind of see how those are going to fit inside of the area here. And what I'm thinking about doing... is I'm thinking about doing vaults on one side. Like, I'll come down here and show you. So, like, vaults over here. And I can't remember how wide it is. I don't know if I'll be able to fit 3 in there. I think I should be able to fit 3 right here. I didn't really plan, so we'll see what goes on. But 3 vaults right there, and then some building stuff over here. And then on this side, we'll kind of do a mirror image where we'll have 3 vaults over there and then building stuff on that side. I'm hoping that that will be enough room. I left this side open, but I don't know. I don't know how we're going to do it. I was going to go ahead and put a one of the gates inside of here, the dino gates, but I made this 5 wide, and so I can't. So, because the dino gates are only, they're a 2 wide gate. This game would be great if there's a 3 wide gate. I think in modded there's a 3 wide gate. So, anywhoozle, the next order of business is going to be to refine up a bunch of metal. Now, I'm probably going to end up, to be honest with you, making some more refining forges and just putting them outside for now. We'll probably end up putting some refining forges inside the new base at some point, just because it's going to take us 10 levels before we'll be able to build the industrial one, and that's like a long, far away. Are you going to attack there, homie? Let's go ahead and just squirt that in there like so. But yeah, so making metal to get the refining or to get the vaults. And the reason I want the vaults is because I want to get an idea of how high I should make the ceiling. I could look it up, but I still just want to be able to eyeball it for realsies in the game. So that's what we're going to do next. Go ahead and get some hot metal action going. Are you serious? You're too fat? Great. Thanks a lot for being so fat, Midas. Wait, how burdened are you? Well, we can go like that for now. So, all right, gonna get some hot metal action up in this piece. And then I will BRBs, peeps. And we're back. We got a little new refining forge station set up. I got a bunch of metal ready to rock and roll. And if I'm not mistaken, you know what? I can't remember off the top of my head how much metal it takes in order to make a vault, but I think it's like a super high amount. I can't remember. I think it's like, I don't know. I think it's something stupid like 300. So I don't even know. We've almost got, I think, enough metal to make one now. But the first thing we got to do is go ahead and make a fabricator. I already have made some gasoline, and I have all the rest of the stuff and things that we need. Oh, I think. Oh, spark powder. I made some of that. Alrighty. All right. So inside of here, we've got our spark powder. It's time to get technologically advanced, peeps. Let's go ahead and make the fabricator, and we can set this bad boy down and then talk about what we're going to need in order to make the vaults. So over here at the base, let's just have a flyover, huh, Midas? Why don't we go do it together, buddy? So over here at the base, this is where we want to go ahead and set our fab. I think we're going to put it right over on this side here, like so. So let's see here. We want to make sure we get a nice placement. It's going to be really, really beautiful. Let's go ahead and move it forward. No, move back. Move forward. No, back. A little bit. Oh, we're a little bit off. Let's go ahead and take a little turn to the left. Perfect. Nice. How's it looking there, guys? Let's go ahead and push through. Ah, looks nice and centered. Now the days that can't be stopped. Let's go ahead and put some of these bad boys in here. Structures. Let's just search it. Vaults. 300 metal. I was right. 60 cementing paste. Ouch. We've got a lot of chitin and keratin. 30 oil. We can get that. We have trilobites galore down below. That's how I've been getting that. Or we can go out to that. Remember that glacier thing we found in the last episode? There's oil there. 60 polymer. Oh, that's a bad one. We could use organic polymer, I think. Yeah, we could just use the organic polymer. So, polymer, let's just go ahead and learn it anyway. You know what else we're going to have to learn? What is it called? Electronics. Yeah, we need that bad boy too. So, let's go ahead and learn those two. And then let's take a look inside of here. Composites. Oh, wait, we got to exit out and then go back in. There we go. So, this is obsidian and cementing paste. We don't want to waste all that. We want to use organic polymer. So let's take a look again at the vault. It's 60 polymer to build it, 300 metal ingots. We just need to make one. We need a little bit of oil too. You know what I think? Midas, I think it's time. I was hoping to get the rest of this done in this episode. We'll see if we'll have time. But I think it's time for us to head all the way up. Yeah, we're going to have to head all the way up to that glacier. I don't think there's another spot that I can think of in the entire map that has a concentration of oil and Kairuku for cementing paste for organic polymer. Before we go, though, I almost forgot something, guys. Oh, yeah. Wait, what? We're going to need a wooden club for this and a little bit of materials to go ahead and repair it with. So I'm going to head down here. We're going to make the club. We're going to get some materials to repair it with. We're going to head up to that little glacier thing, and I'll meet you there. And we're back. And I've discovered that it may not have been the best idea to build my base as far away from the only source of organic polymer on the map. It's quite a little haul to get up here. Oh, what's going on? Suddenly, stuff and things change for a moment. So it's quite... Oh, it's getting dark. Too dark to see. I hope we're not knocking on heaven's door. Heaven's door reference, check. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and land. Look, oil. Hello, oil. So nice to see you. Oh, yeah. So some hot oil action, which is super nice. It's cold here, so I have to be pretty careful. But we could just fly out in like 1 second and go ahead and get warmed up. Penguins. I am not seeing them. There's some up there. Okay. We got to find kind of a flat spot. These penguins have a tendency to roll downhill quite a bit. I'm gonna take a wild guess because the last time I was over here, I saw a lot of these guys. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say somebody's been over here. You know, this is actually a really kind of a big deal for this map. It's kind of almost map breaking that there's this little organic polymer here. But what? Oh, okay, lag. Still, we are able to. Wow, the server must be saving or something, or somebody went over to the north side of the volcano island. There's a glitch right now in the game where if you go to the north side of the volcano island, what is going on? Yeah, anyway, there's like hundreds and hundreds of fish over there, and we need to update the server. There's a fix out for it already, but we need to update the server in order to get it to work. I'm guessing there's like a mad lag problem right now. If somebody goes up there, it causes like a massive problem for the server. So, how long are we gonna beat on this dead body, man? Oh my god, this is starting to feel a little bit sick. Oh, we're just keep going. Is this thing we're just gonna keep going? Okay, finally. Oh, that was disgusting. So we've got, oh, that's beautiful, man. That looks really, really cool. So we've got our organic polymer. We've got our oil. Oh yeah, somebody's definitely over there or flying over it. This is what happens when somebody goes over to that area right there. We've got to like, maybe I'll mention it in the chat. You want to die? I'm going to shoot you one day. Oh, I'm going to reload too. You just wait. I did it. Nailed it, ace that can't be stopped. All right, so I'm going to harvest up a bunch of oil, and then we are going to get a bunch of organic polymer, hopefully, and then I will be our bees, peeps. And we're back, and we are ready, peeps, to build not one, not two, but 3 vaults. I know it might not sound like a lot, but it's 900 metal, peeps. Thank goodness gracious we made all those extra refining forges. I went ahead and grabbed all the oil we needed. We have more than enough. I have just about enough of the organic polymer. And we are good to go, peeps. There it is. Nailed it, aced it, can't be stopped. You know what else we got to take a look at real quick? Nah, we need electronics to do that. Okay, so I was going to say, maybe we can build the electric generator at the same time. But I don't think we're going to have, or we don't have enough of the electronics. We can get to that here in a second. So first things first. Are we going to be able to fit 3 of these? This is going to be tricky, like super tricky. So it looks like, oh my gosh, it's going to be so close because they're not 1 wide or 2 wide. They're like 1.5. So 1.5 times 3 would be 4.5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is less than 4.5. So I'm assuming that this is going to work. Let's go ahead and try to see if we can do this together right now. Let's move this a little bit closer. Okay, we're going to have to come to the right a little bit. We're going to have to come to the right a little bit more. The ability to make these snap would be super awesome. Oh, that looks like it's right on. That looks good. Okay, what if we come over here? Is it pretty close to on? Oh, it is. All right, so now all we have to do is get it to the point where it will not... Oh, wait. Okay, there we go. Oh, we can go really far over. And then can we go back any further? Oh, no, right here it is. Is it sticking out of the wall? You know what? I'm going to move in a little bit just so that we don't have a problem with building. So now we can place this one here. And now if we move over here as far as we can go. Whoa, this is wacky. Oh, we're going to be able to easily fit 3. All right. Can we maybe fit 4? I mean, maybe we could. I don't think so. Let's place this one all the way over here as far as we can. And then we'll get another one. Okay, I don't think... Yeah, I don't think it's possible for us to fit 4. Why is that one a little cockeyed? Did I move the mouse? Oh, man. So, it's cockeyed. You know what? If it is really cockeyed and it really bothers me, I'll have to rebuild it. I really will. I'm telling you right now. I don't even care how much it costs. All right, let's just make sure that these are pretty much good where they are right there. Check it out, peeps. 3 vaults. Nailed it, ace to can't be stopped. We might be able to utilize this space to put something else. I don't think we'd be able to fit. I don't know. It's fine. We have 3 vaults. They're in there. They look pretty great. Yeah, I kind of wish maybe we had spaced them out differently at this point. Oh, I don't want to have to build those again. We could, though. We definitely could. So at the very least, the testing of what we wanted to do is make sure we could fit 3 vaults in this space. That's enough vaults. That's all I really wanted to know. So we're good to go with that. So now it's time for us to start to build the rest of the building. Let me go ahead and take a look here. I've got a bunch of materials already to rock inside of here. Let me see what we've got. We have some windows. We've got a bunch more walls. Let's go ahead and just get to start building the rest of the building. All right, guys. So I've been starting to do some building. This is starting to take shape, and I'm kind of liking I'm kind of liking what's going on here. So I'll kind of give you an idea of what I decided to do. So I decided to make a little bit of a change, and that is that instead of having this be 5 wide, I decided to make it 4 wide or 3 wide. Like so. So we're just going to add another... Oh, crap. We're just going to add another wall right inside of here. This is the worst part. Adding walls inside of here is so... Oh, wait. We just had it. This is so difficult. Ready? Can we get... No. There it is. No, wait. There. Oh, no. No. Wait there. We had it. No. There. Oh, no. Wait. Okay. No. Okay. Oh, is that it? No, I hate you, game. Okay, we got this. You and me. All right. And concentrate all your energy. We can't flip it, because if we flip it, it will, like, be on the wrong side. I'm telling you. So we need to, like, just place it the right way. Let's see here. Nope, that's wrong. We need to... No. Come here. You can do it. Oh, was that it? Oh, wait. Was that it? No, this is wrong. Okay. Oh, we had it. I love building an ark. It's so great. Oh, we had it again. There it is. We did it. Okay, we've gotten it. All right, now we'll do a double frame window right there. Like so. Wait, like so. One of these, one of those, one of them. And then like this, like this, like that. We're running a little bit out of windows, but, or walls, pardon me. So this is kind of what this is going to look like. Now, this is just going to be the first floor, like the warehouse. I want to do maybe some outbuildings where there's like, I don't know, some stuff and things in the different places. And I'm also thinking about going upward. And then, of course, as I said before, I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to end up recreating this in stone as well. I don't really know if we need to use any regular windows right now. What we really need are more walls, which I have. Okay, there they are. Wait, did I grab those? Did anybody see? Did it happen? Nailed it, ace, that can't be stopped. Kind of. All right, so let's go ahead. We got to drop that wood back in there like so. All right, let's head back over here. There's one thing I do want to show you. We can get the first story kind of finished up, and then I'll probably put the ceiling on my own. But, all right, so over here, how did I do that again? Okay, just like that. So we're going to go like so, and like so. Two window like that. And then this is a window here and here. Like this, and then over here. Even though I was careful not to make sure that these didn't intersect, it's still giving me a clipping problem. But thankfully, we have the no clip mod. So I think what I'm going to do is, and this is exactly why we have it. It's one of those mods where we added a couple of mods to this pack, and we didn't add them because we wanted to play modded. We added them as kind of like fixes for vanilla. So it's like if you take the time to make sure you've placed this vault correctly so that it's not intersecting. You know, even though I did it kind of maybe really close, it's not pushing through the wall, but still this wall's not going to allow me to place. So that's why we need the no-clip walls. But this is pretty much what the inside's going to look like. Oh, you know what? Since we did 3 wide over here, we probably should do 3 wide over here too. Oh, got it first time. Actually, that means I'm going to have to change these out. And then we'll have to put walls here like that. That's going to look way, way better on the sides too. So, all right, cool. You're picking up what I'm putting down. Oh, we got that one first time too. Amazing. Go like so, like this, like that. We can go ahead inside of here and build some more door frames. Dato, what? All right, we can just build more door frames like this to go ahead and finish that up. All right, sweet. So kind of, sort of, pretty much all set to go here. We need a couple more no-clip walls. Then we got to put a ceiling all over the top of this thing. And we pretty much got a house, peeps. Kind of, maybe. Not really. That's the thing. And we're back, just putting the final finishing. Happened to my voice. The final finishing touches on the new squarish base. And it is a thing, ladies and gentle peeps. We got a couple of different entrances here. It's very, very plain right now. We will spruce it up. Don't you worry. It will get better. But for now, oh my gosh. I'm just glad we finally have, well, it's only been, what is this? I don't know, 8 or 9 episodes, but we've got a lot of dino taming done, but now we do have like the beginnings of an actual base, and we have the beginnings of an actual wall. Our base and our actual wall are here. And so even though our base, look, we made a one block indent to make it so that it wasn't a super square, but it's pretty cool. I think it's going to be great. You just wait. And then like I said, we're probably going to have another room above it. And we'll see how that works out here. I'm thinking about doing something up top here. I think it would be pretty cool. Maybe some stairways. I don't know. Stuff and things are going to happen. But I got to tell you guys, I think that's going to be it for today, peeps. We got a huge amount of building stuff and things done. We made some huge technological advancements. We got the fabricator. We got some new vaults down inside of there. And we got a new base area place thing. So yeah, I think that's going to be it for today, peeps. Thanks so much for coming to hang out with me. If you guys liked the video today, please don't forget to show your support. Hit that like button. And feel free to share and favorite the video as you see fit. May the stuff and things be with you.